Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, please subscribe. My channel is about all things makeup related, so if that interests you, be sure to subscribe. I created this icy, dramatic, purpley rose mauve eye look using the Cool Tone palette Stone Cold Fox by Colourpop. I absolutely love this palette. I have many tutorials on my channel using this palette, and a lot of my subscribers own this palette and always ask for tutorials. So I created this dramatic, icy, purpley mauve eye look, and we're just going to jump right into the tutorial. The first shade I'm going to go in with is Query Days. This is like a warm toned brown transition shade. And I'm going to blend this shade all over my crease area. I love the formula of Colourpop's eyeshadows and the blendability, the pigmentation, and just how many eyeshadows you get for the price. I wish, I've said this multiple times, but I wish that when I was in high school and in college, there was palettes like this, because you can create so many eye looks with one Colourpop palette, and they have so many different types of Colourpop palettes, and when I was growing up, we didn't have such great eyeshadow options. All the eyeshadow palettes were super expensive, and yeah, I just love how Colourpop makes beauty so affordable. And this is not sponsored. Colourpop doesn't even know who I am, but I've just been using Colourpop for years and I just absolutely love them. Love Colourpop. Alright, so just like that, I blended out my crease. It's pretty dark, but it's nice and defined. It's definitely a cool tone. It's one of the warmer shades in the palette, but this was definitely a cool tone transition shade. Next, I'm going to take the shade Stone Age. It's like a light rose matte shade, and this is a Colourpop E35 blending brush. So I'm going to take this matte rose shade on this blending brush and just blend that into my outer crease, outer upper crease. Like a matte purpley rose shade. Almost looks the same color as my transition shade. So I'm going to go with the shade below it. I'm going to go with Gravity Hill because it's a little bit darker. And I'm going to blend Gravity Hill. There we go. There is a nice berry matte rose shade. Blend Gravity Hill into my outer upper crease. Love Sigma brushes. I love the L'Oreal Morphe brushes as well. And Colourpop's brushes are really nice too. Next, I'm going to take the L'Oreal 829 brush that looks like that. Go in with the shade Play It Cool. It's matte and it has purple glitter on it. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to go. It's going to be very dark. I can already tell. And the color, it's like flying off my brush. Okay. So I'm just going to blend that into my outer V. Oh, it's very pretty. Definitely a dark purple, and I can see the specks of that purpley glitter that's in there. It's one of those like unique things that Colourpop does. They have these matte eyeshadows with these like specks of glitter, and at first I like wasn't sure how to use them, but like you can barely see them, like they're there, but it's not like, you know, anything super crazy. So I'm just blending this dark glittery shade into my outer V, keeping it on the white, like where my iris is, keeping it to the left of everything. I love this. This shade actually blended out so nice for how dark and pigmented it was. And yes, pretty. Pretty, vampy, and dramatic. Not what I planned, but I'm just rolling with it. I kind of want to do like a neutral everyday purpley rose look, or rosy pink cool tone, whatever, but I like this better. It's dramatic. Great, so I'm blending this into my bottom lash line just to help balance out the top lid and the bottom lid. It's actually really pretty just to keep this on its own. I mean, these shades blended out super nice. I'm gonna take the shade So Fine. It's a really pale pink shimmer shade. So Fine. I'm gonna tap So Fine in the inner half of my eyelid. It's gonna come off like a silvery pink. Ooh, that's really pretty actually. Isn't that gorgeous? It's like an icy mauve. And you know me, you know I'm gonna wanna go with the shade Wet. But I don't know, it looks kind of pretty just like that, the way it kind of flows in with. You see what it looks like when. Baby Doll, which is this more bronze, very soft, shimmery shade. I go back in with Play It Cool, which is the dark purple, and just blend that into these shimmers because I want the darkness to shine through. And just like that. And you know what? I like the way it looks. I'm just going to stop playing with it. Take a small detail brush and I'm going to go in with the shade Luxe, which is like a satin white vanilla shade. Put that in my inner corner. Ooh, that's bright. I'm going to tap that underneath my brow. I'm going to kind of blend the edges. Black eyeliner by Urban Decay, the Perversion Matte Black Eyeliner. My favorite eyeliner. And I'm going to line my bottom waterline. Tightline my top line as well. I'm going to apply some of the Rocket mascara. And then I'm going to apply some Ardell Wispy lashes. Alright guys, that completes this look. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you in my next tutorial.